with tournaments. Just doesn't happen. Maybe the times are changing, but. What do you think, Nolan? Do you think that people need tournaments in order to get better?
Sure.
Huh?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
This is making me upset.
What's going on with you, brother?
It's like my charger will like charge my phone for like 4 seconds and then stop charging and start it again.
What kind of charger? iPhone?
It's a C, it's a Sam Android.
I got this one. You want to use it?
It was there the whole time.
I think they're the same as the new Apple ones, aren't they?
There the whole time. You just had to.
So keep going.
Yeah, you kept going with your arm.
They're all the same.
Your thumb was there that whole. When you had me like this, that's all you needed.
All right. I couldn't feel that.
Yeah. I was sitting out. I was letting you go for a little bit. I was like, hopefully you find it. But yeah. No, it was there the whole time.
What's up, Alex? Dude, Alex, man, you're in here every week. I love it, dude. You're gonna be like.
Working. Because if I sustain the back pressure, wait till I get here and then roll. Otherwise, you're going to turn the ball on.
Get the rolls in.
Yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing now.
Just let go.
Ago and nowhere recently. Do you think it will be a good match? 2 weeks ago. Yeah, no, for sure. Alex, I think as of now, but it's not super far off.
I think if he stops, no.
Yeah. I mean, you guys just have different lanes where I feel like you're good. So it's tough to quantify for sure.
I just can't catch
But,
you once you get that
yeah,
bottom hand engaged.
I think it could be real
Sink
close.
it in.
Right.
I got a lot of
But
connection.
as of now, I would probably
back pressure just
pick
drains
Noah
your
like
condition,
60-40, maybe 65-35. Nothing against you, Alex, you're a beast, but I think it's going to be a good match. It's definitely not going to be one-sided either way.
Yeah.
On my easy, this guy clapped my cheeks last Tuesday. Oh, really, Colin?
Clap my cheeks.
Well, we already got 15 crazy beeps in here. Yeah, we're about to get pretty wild in here. You better take the hat off so we can get some more view. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm joking.
I better
Shots fired.
take my pants off.
I have a shout out of subscribe to you. What's up, Gokus? Subscribe, my friend. Here's Nolan and an out of tune piano. Hey, that piano's great. It's perfect.
Super good.
Don't you mind?
Major, minor, augmented.
It's ridiculous, man.
That is crazy strong right now. What is this pull on? It's almost pronationless.
What's that?
It's almost pronationless.
Yeah, the pronation helps. That's a good thing. Since the Meow Meow commercial song also. Okay. Thanks, Maximilian. Keep up the good work. What's up, King? press
come in,
like
yeah.
that, it didn't even hurt.
No,
Normally
it was a.
Normally I get a little bit of pain.
That was a weird one.
Wasn't it?
I feel like if I would have like came forward a little more,
Yeah.
I probably could have committed to it a little bit. But not used to it. You were doing that, I was like,
I wasn't used
oh,
I wasn't used to it either. I was like,
this is where we're going today.
nice. Good stop. That was sick. Sweet. That was a good stop. And all the way back.
Come on, Finners.
They'll get there eventually, right?
Oh,
Play Moonlight Sonata. You got that in your repertoire?
No. You tell me what it's. I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play that one.
Jolene Plack. Jolene and Alex, man, they're always in here. I appreciate it.
I always put work in the gym too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the. I can play the one song that I play every single time I come here, but I don't know. It's pretty stale.
That's so good. Yeah, I just can't pin that damn arm. The Brett show, y'all cute as fuck. Thank you, Brett. Yeah, your stopping power right there is just super good. Like, most of the people I was practicing with last week that had really strong lefts, like, I didn't,
Kissing people?
like, I felt like as long as I could stop them, I was gonna pin them. And you're like the opposite. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like I can stop you easily, but I can't pin you easily.
Yeah, I just play the waiting game. It's like eventually I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Shannon D's a good one. I don't know how to play it anymore. I only know one song. So I forgot all about it.
Yeah, that King's move is so good. They're so hard to get around because it's like every time you push that way, you just kind of scoot a little bit back. Something else. You can get there. I don't know who's pinning it. I just really don't.
It's usually what I have a problem with is if somebody has a really long arm and they can reach over
And just push you down.
push me here, because then I run out of pad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
I can usually still roll,
Yeah.
and if their wrist goes, but they're still gonna press down.
Yeah, yeah.
Try to hook that hand. Can't hook that.
You guys are doing it wrong.
Well, yeah,
I know, Brett.
absolutely.
We never do it right. It's because you're not here. Yeah.
They go full kick move.
Huh?
They go full kick move.
I don't know if there's much more pressure that he'd be able to give. It's,
Huh?
Just sit down.
Just have a seat. Have a seat and let your back pressure do the work.
Right?
let your hair hang down. I think the issue too, that the reason I get sucked into it extra bad is I don't have as much rise and posting pressure with my left.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm just so extended. And like when you're able just to sit back and I'm like trying to pin like sideways like that is so tough. When you're
Well, then when I'm able to hit into it a little bit and get a little bit of pronation engaged,
yeah.
instead of just letting you go and being able to turn up a little bit,
Yeah.
it makes it a lot harder too.
Yeah. We are one where Alex's eye is usually pretty close to every live stream. Yeah, you guys have been here. You guys are the OGs.
Hop in. Get after. That's what we are for here.
We don't got any of the crap talking people in play yet, so
Not yet, it's early.
we'll see.
Still
we
at
might
home.
not get pushed out to the shit talkers today.
Is that was meth head Fred Durst or something? I don't remember, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, they're still sitting
See,
at
that
home in their
What, that was the nickname?
PJs
Yeah.
eating their McNuggets.
Drug my elbow straight up off the pad. That was awesome, man.
I'm trying to,
That was good.
that's what I'm trying to prepare. It's literally this, right? You know, just get right to that spot.
Sure.
Try to keep my post up and then stay low. So we're maybe, granted you're top rolling, so it makes it a little bit different dynamic. But, yeah.
Scarlett's hot chorus car. She goes, "Ooh, Mama, look!" And I go, that's Jake's car." I was like, "Not Jeff, just Jake." She wants chocolate milk. Oh.
Strong right now. It's crazy. Just trying to secure, trying to hit this way off the go rather than trying to hit like sideways right away. Just really want to implement that into my brain. So my first move is like that. And if you were hooking, it would be slightly more effective.
Right.
It's actually a lot tougher to do what I'm doing
Top rolling.
when you're top rolling because I'm putting my hand so low.
Yeah.
I'm giving a little bit more of a high option.
How's Corey feeling? The usual, strong.
Yeah, Corey's fine, right?
Yeah, lefty feels good too.
If I go up a little bit higher against the way you're pulling, it's a bit like easier, I would say, but it's not what I just want to focus on the lane that I need to.
Secure position.
Seeing a top roll, make this guy more. See the top roll. So I know that he's gonna hook. You know what I mean? Without a doubt. It'd be pretty strange if he did. You can see how if you're going for the hook, it's even better. Like it's harder for you, right? Because you're literally putting your fingers right in the hole.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I can't practice next week because I got the home show down at the deck.
I'm going to see Bob Dylan and Mankato next weekend, so I don't know if I'll be here. Ready to go for that in the morning.
It's fine. What do you say? You're going to who?
Dylan,
Like the movie or?
a musician.
Bob Dylan. Is he still alive? Yeah. I didn't even know he was still alive.
Yeah, man.
He's
Still good, man.
Still doing it.
Old Robert Zimmerman, still going strong. I had no clue that he was even alive.
It's like,
Not in a mean way, like, I mean, he's very
it's like one of the
relevant,
people,
but-
it's like,
Huh. Still around.
I guess so. I haven't heard of him dying, so that would make sense that he.
Yeah. Didn't see anything posted, but
Or at least anything real.
might be whatever doing.
That's good, First fall. Yes, sir. Jolene got a new tattoo today. That's crazy, Jolene. Better watch out. I'm gonna turn into Wiz Khalifa. That's really good. We got a phone going. How's it? You want a strap? Yeah.
Get any higher would be fantastic. Oh yeah, right there. That is the stuff.
I thought it perfectly.
You like next to the webbing?
just because you are so low doesn't mean that's because I got short armor. It's your fault.
Keep working, boys.
My phone.
Love popping into these. Thanks, Ryan. Mr. Hoberg. Ryan, word on the street is you just had another baby. Let's go. I bet you are tired. I bet you are. Yeah, they're damn kids, man. We gotta love them, but boy, are they a lot of work. But baby and mama doing well. Let's go.
Your thumb was right there.
I wasn't worried about my thumb. I was worried about the pronation.
That's good to hear, man.
Engagement.
Yeah.
That's the most.
It's all being really good.
As they say, that's the most important thing.
You want a pronation engagement on
It's a
the
blessing, man. Congrats.
I'm so wrong.
Do something then, Nolan. Come on now.
Can you?
Thanks to Tom Nolan, he's weak for me. Ryan said you're weak.
Maybe on the left arm. On the right, let's see you do anything.
Damn, who's just
Sorry, I'm
Oh, winky face.
I'm kidding.
Nolan's getting serious real quick around here, all
You
right?
better watch out, Ryan. Better watch. Better watch where you're doing tournaments in our turf, bro.
Would be limp as a noodle.
Limp as a noodle.
What they call me in college.
Nice.
No. I think I might practice.
You weren't ready.
I might go down to the cities on
You were
Sunday.
not high enough on my fingers. You were not ready for that.
Because I'm not gonna be able to practice next week, and I think I'm gonna be good by then. I was doing.
What time do they practice on there?
I think there's gonna be 2 p.m. After last week's practice, which I'm presuming is gonna be a harder practice than this, just because there's not as many people here. Right. I was like lifting really heavy by Saturday. So I feel like by Sunday, hopefully, and if I'm whatever. Yeah, I just did a new PR on the belt formation on down or whatever.
What'd you hit?
135. And it actually went up relatively good. Like I felt like I had switch on. Yeah.
All
My
of a
form-
sudden,
my form
somebody
didn't
got
get, like,
blown up.
terrible, so-
That was good.
It wasn't me.
I am not, Brett. I don't think I'm gonna go to Wisconsin State. I think the next time I'm doing anything is gonna be the super match. Just because right now roofing's gonna get pretty busy. Not that I'm not gonna train, but I just don't know if I'll have a chance to.
Look at how much different that feels. Oh, I like doing that sort of thing because I never let you do that in actual tournament.
Bitch if you get that much.
And you wouldn't got anything.
Because it's hurt.
Really? Really? So I thought you were bad. Sorry. I didn't mean that.
Get out of here.
Get your work meeting. Go away.
I didn't mean that.
Get out of here. I'm gonna blow it up. Can we do that first? Am I right?
I see it. Just look at it. Where are the drugs going? In to the garbage. Unless it's food. Food's chicken and rice, baby.
I'm doing, well, right now it's fish and rice. And then pork and rice.
I'm doing 200 milligrams of chicken and rice bi-weekly.
That's it. That's all he's taking in. Twice a week. He injects it though. So it goes straight into the stream.
Straight into the muscle.
Just mix it with a little bit of protein shake and then shoot it in.
Stop. How do I keep doing this if I hit really hard? I swear there's no slow pulling, no slower pulling we got. No methodical pulling we got. And I gotta like let my wrist, I gotta let my cup go back a bit.
Yeah.
I gotta just dig my thumb in. Or sometimes I feel like with you, I can, if I can cup hard enough and turn you, or fuck your pronation, is once you're there, dude, you walk, it's so, it's a proper king's move, man. Super proper. I would hone in on that even more. It's just like once you're all the way back there and you start pulling, it's just like I'm so stretched out. And I don't mind holding here, but it's just like doing any sort of progression. Like I feel really good from here to there, but like just trying to go this way. Time it just right and yank hard. It's the only way. Dustin, are you cutting down in weight too? After my match with Noah, I'm dropping to 220 for a bit, hoping to be 200 by the end of the summer.
200.
That's gonna be light.
Holy man,
Have
light.
you seen him though? He's lean looking right now, dude.
I seen him at the timeout before I left.
Yeah, he's
Lean, mean machine.
he's looking a little different. I'm not
That
gonna lie.
post and top roll. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna stay at, I'm gonna stand at 220s. It's comfortable weight, I hate cutting. I feel like I lose so much power.
That's interesting. I get psychotic to it. I can't do it. I can't do it unless I just sit there and just smack it. Oh, there's no way around that other than that. It's good work from the old lefter.
hand off that shoulder.
There you go, work around it.
I get a little bit more aggressive. My side hits get a little.
Amelia said, cute, you guys match.
I'm just showing a little more skin.
A little more thin.
A little more of that skin. It's all for stream. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, my left right here is like, if I could make it right like the same as it is right there,
Yeah.
everywhere it'd be something. I just
Yeah, there's only one way I was gonna get through that. Is just keep hitting.
I'm telling you, the fucking way you rotate there, it's just.
And I can't do that right-handed. My right hand don't do it.
Yeah, there's certain things, man. Like there's certain things that my left does better than my right. My left actually blocks hook better. Like even though my pronation is much stronger on my right, for some reason the angle that I pull with my left is just better at blocking a hook. I wish my right was better at blocking a hook. My right's better at blocking a hook. Taco.
Yeah.
I think it's getting better at blocking the hook though, because I've been really like, that's all I've been focusing on.
Yeah, there's no time to shoot in. No!
Just following that strap in a very good way for myself. The way that we were hitting, it was like I just kept getting deeper and higher. It's hard to pin though. You kind of have that similar thing right there where even when your wrist is back, your bicep's really strong.
Yeah, I just get instead of like doing what I do on the left and like this, my right hand, I pin my hip into that. It's just a mind fuck kind of
I
thing.
feel like your arm almost goes here,
Yeah.
and then you're like hold there.
I don't roll out as good. Do the auto ones very well. Roll out. Ah, yeah.
Can you? And you're semi trying to hook, right? Is that what you're going for?
No,
or
no, I wasn't trying to.
Yeah, I just can't imagine he's going to be able to shoot at me. If I can
You don't think
if I can time that, I just don't think he has a chance.
I mean, I just started shooting into the hook. This last week I finally learned how to set a hook.
Yeah,
Because I usually just go like this and catch.
yeah,
But I've been trying to do this more.
yeah.
So he's going to be a lot faster than me, but I don't have the time to initiate before you're already.
I just can't imagine, even if I can get here, I just can't imagine his pinky and that finger and his supination is going to be strong enough to like roll through, or to get my.
The only way he's going to be able to do is if he beats you off the wall.
Yeah.
Because you can't, once you sink that in, I can't do it. But
He's
I'm not
pretty-
at his level
Yeah.
of hook that he has, and I'm not
Yeah,
as
he's
fast.
He's really good at sinking in.
But, I mean, I just don't think, if you get the initiation off the go, I don't think he's going to be able to turn you over and get you.
I think I should be. I feel like out of 5 rounds, I'm going to be faster than him more often than he's faster than me.
If he hits you off the goal, he'll be able to sink, but I don't think after that, if
Yeah.
you hit first, I don't think he can sink.
He gets sticky down here too, but if I have enough back,
Well, if you got his wrist back, it don't matter how sticky he gets, you just sit there with him for a while.
because
Let that wrist burn.
he really, like, when he initiates, he goes, like,
Yeah,
he's
he
this way.
Yeah.
And if he goes that way, and then if I go,
Yeah, if you're going straight back too.
yeah, the same angle that he's trying to go. You know what I mean? And if he gets here, there's not anything he
Yeah.
can do. And he doesn't have that the same way as you. His side pressure is really good, but he really needs supination. He doesn't. At least I've never seen him have like a really good flop, open stop like that. Because you're probably stronger than him in that regard. Because I've never seen him get there. Normally when he catches, it's because like somebody will hit here and then get to here, and then he'll curl it that way.
Yeah.
But I've never seen him like stop there and then like
Be able to bring back or roll out of it.
like a Todd Hutchins roll, you know,
Yeah,
side pressure.
Side pressure just.
Reverse it when he hooks. Yeah, exactly, Alex.
So get them all the tips, Alex. Come on.
That's the idea.
You're on my side.
That's the idea, Alex, is, you know, maybe he's watching this, so maybe it's not good to give him his tips, but I don't think he'll really switch strategies as quickly. Because he does pretty similar stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm going to have to be right on my game. I'm going to have to be fucking on point.
Oh, you're
It's
going to
not,
have to be focused 100%.
yeah, it's not like, even if I do this, you can still fucking beat me. In my mind, I don't think he's going to beat me at all. I feel really confident, but he's strong enough to beat me. It's just, if he beats me, it's because I fucked up what I'm trying to do.
Who gets in whose spot?
Yeah.
Who's faster?
Exactly. Because I don't think I'm hooking him. I don't want to hook him.
No, you're not. That's silly.
Yeah, so if I get my spot, I probably win, and if he gets his spot, he probably wins.
Yeah, because I feel like when I try to leave that gap to shoot in, you got too much time to come out.
Too much snapping.
Too much time. Because when I leave that gap, you're already up here
Yeah.
by the time I'm able to try and initiate.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna fucking grab him here, and I'm already gonna have this popped, and he likes to go here, and it's like, okay, fine, then fucking go right into my wrist, you know what I mean? I just don't think he has it. And that's like more, honestly, that's like a better way to go through it. That's actually, I'm gonna hook.
Oh, you're gonna hook?
Yeah, you can top roll if you want.
No, I'll go in.
It's kind of top rolling still.
You get ready to wrap up. I see. That calls like, oh, okay. Water break. Ooh, that'll blow your hand up when you're trying to hook that top roll. Blew it right up.
Yeah, as I keep practicing, my elbow integrity is getting a bit better. I can tell that, like, because how far I was committed with you there.
Mm-hmm.
Normally that would just kill. Like,
Yeah, when I was starting to go sideways, like when I used to go like and really be able to dig in,
yeah.
you would let it go, but you were able to stay in there.
Well, I was really shoulder committed. I was kind of bone lining really good, but still, like, even that, like, when you're even here, and if somebody takes you a little bit that way, dude, it's
Yeah.
just like,
Well, I'm still giving you full side pressure in your elbow.
yeah. So, it's nice that that shit just comes with time. It's crazy. You gotta, like,
Maybe a little bit.
when I came back, I felt pretty good in like certain areas, but when it came to like elbow, fuck, my elbow was so unconditioned. That shit goes away really fast.
Yeah.
Did anyone break his forearm in the history? Yeah, lots of people. Lots of people. But the more common break Roostom is up in the humerus.
Then you getting jobs lined up for spring roofing jobs?
Yeah, Alex. I sold 2 jobs today actually, so it's starting to pick up. It's a little busier than I thought it was going to be. A little busier than normal. But with the way the ice presence with the Hispanic roofers that are in Duluth, they're getting a little spooked. And so a lot of these big companies that have like 4 or 5 Hispanic crews are dwindling down to like a couple like legal Hispanic crews. And so the market's gonna actually open up a bit.
That's what's happening down in Park Falls now where I work, because we got a lot of Hispanics working there.
Yeah.
We're starting to, now that I put the word out that, hey, they're in Duluth, like, you guys didn't think they were gonna come up here, they're here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and they're starting to one by one kind of fiddle away.
And I figured they'd come to Duluth because we have the port and they're already here. Comes at Border Patrol. Ice usually isn't here, like, and it's big, but we always have Border Patrol trucks rolling through Duluth because the port and we're close to coaches.
Yeah.
So this isn't a great place to try to be an illegal worker right now.
No.
It's not as bad as like probably Texas and shit or like New
Oh,
Mexico.
yeah, for
Well,
sure.
maybe that might even be better actually because there's so many fucking like there's a lot more Hispanic people just down there in general, so maybe blend in a little bit. Up here, you kind of stick out.
Yeah.
Okay, right into the.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
not a lot of Spanish
You're
people.
standing on the roof and it's snowing out and you're not the right color.
Yeah.
You kind of
No.
stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, exactly.
And then if they come up to you and you got that dialect and you pull out your translator to talk, that's, I mean, much more obvious than you get.
Yeah. No, exactly. There's not a lot of non-English speaking Spanish people that live in the north that are legal. Not in a mean way, but it's just
No, it's just the way it is. Yeah.
You can go down to Texas and you probably will find a lot of non-English speaking legal Hispanics, but it's just
Because they're right there.
yeah, up here it's just not a case. So yeah, because one, I don't know if you saw the news, but they got pulled off a roof up here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why everyone got so scared. Ice literally pulled the whole crew off the roof, and like 5 of them were legal, and then one of them had like a felony and had already been deported once.
Oh, well, that's it.
Yeah.
It's conflict.
So the other 4, they said if we ever catch you again, then you're gonna get deported and you can't come back. So they actually got let go, but basically like if you get caught again, you're never gonna be able to come back.
Yeah.
Which is scary for these guys that want to be here.
Yeah.
I mean, do it legally, but still like there's like different thresholds. Like I feel like nobody should be here necessarily illegally, in my opinion. But the guys that are here that are just like working and putting their head down and not really fucking too much up, like I have a lot less of a issue with that. You know what I mean? I still like feel like do it legally, but it's the guys that are like.
I mean, and it's the legal aspect of it, it's not that complicated. They just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
It's not a very complicated system. It's pretty straightforward. There's like no.
I know that they're a bit backed up because I think the biggest issue is like they need to appoint more people to do like the intake.
Yeah.
Is what it sounds
absolutely.
like. Like I guess you gotta wait a look at
Well,
at a time, but still like I mean that's the way it is.
Well, I mean, and now that everybody's panicking to get legal, like it's just the way it is.
Did you just? Yeah. Okay. We can use like a band or if you want to. What we can do is just hold this way and I get the buckle. Just come this way because I never do it. Oh, what I was doing with Brett when I was a bit tired.
That's what I'm trying to do. I
Oh.
can see because of your finger. There we go.
Sorry.
And your hand was just blocked.
What I was doing with Brett was helping. I was yanking on the loose part of this.
Sure.
Kind of pulling this way.
Yeah.
Grabbing that with your other hand. You know what I mean?
The work meeting is done, everyone.
About time.
The work meeting. I can now start the arm wrestling.
Grab
What's
this.
going on, chat?
Like pull as well. Like when
Yeah,
you're
we're
pulling.
talking
Like
about-
when I'm pulling?
Yeah.
Yeah, pull this
okay.
on.
Some of the shit talkers in here.
Hey. Gotta be talking some smack.
Homeless Jesus is here.
I'm now like on disbelief testing. Kind of like, I'm gonna trailer house. I'm gonna trailer park now. That's okay.
My Indian is like a lifted truck with 30 cars on it.
Holy crap, man.
2 cans staying in your back pocket. Good minute.
Yep.
Where's Sly? What's up, David Kimball and Rustam? What's happening, fellas?
Oh, what's up, David? Whew, that's a lot of work. Yeah, the back pressure I can't really overcome, but I'm still able to like go sideways. With
There's
my
no
hand.
like, I'm getting
I
there.
can't with you pulling that way. It's so hard to get hit this
You're
way.
like,
Really
have you seen the TV show Primal? Adult stuff. They're built like this.
Holy crap.
Doesn't look better.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Just thick
Just thick always there.
Just thickness.
Dude, I love this show. It's so good.
Yeah. That's literally the form of it.
Oh, there it
This
is.
is just sit in a break. Sit in the sand.
Whew. There we go.
Super set. Super
All
set.
right. Okay.
Super set.
It's gonna be purple later.
Yeah.
Super set.
I'm pulling it.
Yeah,
Tension on it at the same time.
And the strap. That's how a strap should be.
I can left hand. Love a tight strap. That even that other tight.
Oh. You guys accept outsiders out of practice.
No.
Yes. You got yes, but you gotta.
You gotta get the brand.
Yeah, you gotta get the brand.
and then you can never leave.
Usually hit one of us up on Facebook or creep around and ask around, and it's pretty good people in our wrestling group. Where is this SmackDown?
And there they went.
Oh. Oh yeah, we don't have the pads on.
Your
here.
hand is just so strong.
Yeah, that's all I really train. And here's my philosophy. I think I'm living proof. It's like,
fan. I was
I think I have other attributes that are also pretty strong.
All of them.
The fact that my hand is where it's at.
It was all strong.
everything's
All felt stronger than mine.
Because like it makes me not have to use, like when I'm pulling with you right there, the only thing I'm really even thinking is just contain, like, it's like I'm just keeping my hand here.
Right the way
I can't. Like,
Energy levels go up. Be able to pull more longer.
Yeah, and if you
Get more
can
reps
do
in.
just those little, like, it only takes like that much, like if you got this much more,
if I go from here to here, then it's like.
it's way better. But I'm just able to hold it just enough to where,
to keep me flat.
yeah, but like if my pronation was just a bit weaker and you're here now, I mean,
Yeah, that is-
you got so many more options. Damn.
Hey!
Hey, you got second in Worlds. David, we're right outside of Duluth, Minnesota, up here. Everyone's kind of spread out a little bit, but
You don't got a place for me to live for the next like 3 months.
We'll let you come to one of our practices. Oh, this is so cushy. This is nice.
I could press it down.
It's just my thumb is so like my thumb gets so blown out. It's bad. What's happening? Everyone needs some opinions on what I should do with my hair. Should I get dreads?
High top.
Okay, no. Let's not do that one.
I told you there's a jack hanging on the door.
Can we have fast
Terry
small
flat
it is?
top.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, everyone in here.
My name is not Smallwood. It's Bigwood.
Everyone in here like everyone in here like the stream. It'll spread to more people if we get more likes on it. Please.
Pretty please.
Oh shit. Someone didn't like that. They're like, no, I'm out. I ain't liking the stream. They're like, I don't like it.
Fuck liking your stream.
That's what it is. What he said.
He just doesn't like being told what to do, you know?
Fuck you, I won't do what you're telling me. Getting a little rage in there.
That guy on that video I seen going around.
Oh,
slapping
yeah.
with his hand and shit. Yeah. That idiot grabbing the elbows, yeah.
Yeah,
What
David,
are
we're,
you doing?
we're outside. We're
Drunk
just outside
off
of
his
the
ass.
You haven't seen the video?
I have seen the video. Oh,
We're
drunk
just
off
outside
his
of Duluth,
ass.
Minnesota.
I would have just gone by that guy when he stepped up.
Yeah, I've been. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
go back to the bar. You're done. Here's your $20
He
refund.
guaranteed you, he was just like arm wrestling.
And he just got smacked by everybody, too.
Fuck you, I won't do what you're telling me.
Yeah, it's like this.
I just don't like my fingers. That's all. As soon as I start clamping down, he's
None of that, none of that.
See how much higher you can get?
Got that long.
Ow. Here, I'll even let you have all of it.
Imagine trying to pull like that. Butt straight out.
Here we go.
No leverage.
Where's everyone in here from? Leave your cities in here.
Ah!
Maybe Trapper and I can make a weekend trip.
What
We were
the
gonna start
combination
venturing out
of-
there with some new hands. Hey, yeah, David, let me know. We could definitely get something set up. That'd be awesome. We could get Brett there too. I'm sure that would be good for Trapper to.
What do you need?
You need it?
Did you see that? Did you see that speed?
That was really
Look at
good.
that speed on that stuff.
That was
Right,
good.
I can't do that. I go.
That's gonna work.
I might go to South Dakota this summer at some point with the fam, and maybe I can swing by too. I don't know whereabouts. I guess South Dakota's huge, so I'm not sure where you're at in South
Goodness
Dakota.
gracious!
All right. Want to see a hit? I'll see a hit.
What? I just showed you a hit and you went, oh my god.
You got it.
Vroom,
Almost
vroom.
got it.
Vroom, vroom. Okay, I've never heard. I've been through South Dakota quite a few times, but I usually take the route, that one highway that you go 80 on the whole way, and then through Rapid City, and then I go to like Wyoming or Idaho. Oh, east of Sioux Falls. Okay, so you're not,
No
you're
more
not super
fooling
far
around.
from Minnesota.
No more fooling around, he
This
said.
is it. This is the time.
I-90, yeah.
See that one nostril?
He's not gonna right.
Well, wanna see how stupid my right-handed hit is? You ready for this? You ready for this slow as a turtle nonsense?
4 hour drive for us.
Power
Yeah,
stuff,
so
right?
Stop
it's like
pushing me
7
down with your
probably
thumb.
7
It's like a
hours for me.
diesel.
Knock it off. I'm gonna start doing that.
What are you talking about?
Right here.
I'm really not doing anything.
I'm not
Dustin
doing anything.
Diesel, you know? It's like a slow starter. but
Diesel!
it's not the power, you know? The diesel power.
That was good. That was good. That was alright.
That was okay. That was okay.
That was far.
I thought you were gonna hit too. I was waiting for it. I was like, oh.
You want to put the diesel down?
Put the diesel down. Well, come on now, let's do it.
Don't push me down with your thumb or anything.
The bicep will kill him.
Look at you already.
Now he's exposed.
Hit the center.
shit, he pulled the shoulder out and everything.
He's an hot man.
Where's that diesel at?
Where's that diesel at? Dang, diesel's
That was more like
cocaine.
Volkswagen diesel.
Hey, Riley said too much testosterone.
Way too much.
That's true.
I don't know what to do about it.
Where's Riley? Is that Riley? Our Riley?
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Quite my old strategy.
Here we go.
Go back to my A game.
As soon as you don't get to push down with that thumb anymore, shit starts to change. Look at that. How are you getting way up there?
Push it down.
Is this not there?
Get it on his hand a little bit.
This is a fine grit.
Create some separation,
No, it's
Nolan.
higher.
Get some
Carry
separation.
your fingers.
Push into that. Push into his fingers, Nolan.
Your thumb nub was right there.
Thumb now.
Your thumb nub was right there.
Look at you rolling out.
What is this?
Look at
What
you
is-
rolling
you're
out.
starting like this.
You're doing the same thing.
Start straight.
Okay.
Your knuckles, not your far shoulder, guys.
Quit pushing
It's
me out
not
of
rotating
center.
all the way around.
I need a rest grip.
Rest grip so he can go way up. Rap. Weapon.
Ready?
That was.
Yeah, English can get as crazy where he can. Be careful. So much torque on it. Isn't it when you twist like that? Like that.
Right.
Right there. I'm so glad it.
I don't make.
I'm so glad it doesn't. But that's just like. I don't make that stuff.
It's not a quarter
That's
angle.
for
That's,
hand.
that's for lankier people.
It's nice. Yeah.
Do a better job.
Yeah.
Do a better job.
It's such a
Do a better job.
flexibility thing.
Do a
You
better
hear
job.
this, chat? Do a better
Better
job.
job.
I'm an absolute terrible ref.
I'm a rookie at the setup.
I was like
Alright, what am I
this.
gonna do? I don't
was
want
like this at the start.
I don't want any movement.
Look at all this.
No
Look
movement,
at how
okay?
smooth that is.
Let's close our thumbs. No movement, or I'll give a foul.
Why am I so? Where is my hand going?
Then put it wherever you want, but
You
just.
said no movement.
Well, yeah, no movement. Like you can get a grip. You fucking weirdos.
My fingers are not even touching his hand.
Okay, well then get it in there.
There we go.
I can see it. Ready? Go! BAM! Oh!
Can't stop that hit, baby. Can't stop that hit, baby.
Just one time.
One time out of 4.
Not that time.
When the hit goes down, it's a different animal. Different animal on the ready go. Different animal on the ready
I
go.
watched it on the live, and this was just the best thing I've ever seen. With you doing the skip dip.
It's good.
It's good thumbs. Ready? Go! Ooh, that was close. But
Now what?
I think he got you. I think he got you. That's set.
That's definitely
No, it's real close.
close.
I think it was within like this much.
For how slow I am, you better pick up the pace a little bit.
You better pick up the pace.
A little bit of pace picked up.
That was
A
close.
little more lefty.
Sure. Always.
That
Diesel. That diesel.
No, when you can't go like that.
okay.
What's up, Noah?
Noah.
What's up, Noah?
Anyone in the Duluth area? I'm gonna be homeless in May. If you got housing, if you guys need a roommate,
Yeah, can't match up.
Hit me up.
Yeah, that's true.
You ain't gonna be homeless.
Nah.
worst case scenario, I just hang out with Noah all day and then I commute an hour
Nope.
to home to
The
school.
only way I can do it is if I hook you.
I can't deal with that.
Seth, you said testosterone pills? You can't do no testosterone pills. Those are bad for your organs. You gotta do straight dick injections. That's the only way.
Seth, quit listening to Connor. Look at him. I was there. I witnessed the testosterone.
We need to make a pact that I will never be allowed to ref. I literally couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Dude, I would be the worst fucking ref. Because I don't even care what people do at all. Like, I'd rather have it just be.
Yeah.
I would rather have it just be the Wild West, man. Right?
Look at how far we are
The
away.
thumbs are mild.
Because I absolutely refuse to come past center.
I'm not reffing this. I got nothing to do with all this. Y'all do whatever the hell you want. That's what I would say to people. After there was enough messing around, I'd say, y'all got it. Anything you guys
Look at
want.
where the strap is on my hand.
I don't do this.
Dude.
I like it.
My pure
Okay,
hate,
put it aside.
my hatred,
Here.
my hatred
Nope.
for refs
Okay.
runs really
The
deep.
biceps can get
But
it.
just
You
look at
got me all day.
I could never be.
This is the weirdest
I
stuff.
can't even come up.
I don't even really care, dude. Y'all do whatever you want. You know what I mean?
It's not fine. It's not fine. It's fine.
What the hell?
Shit, I'd be like,
Alright.
okay.
Yeah, I'd be like, y'all win.
Look at where the strap is on my hand, okay?
What's that?
Just tuck her down a little
No,
bit.
just leave it. Leave it where it's at.
He likes it.
He's showing me a reference, being like, this is what good webbing looks like.
Ooh, nice.
That's weird. I should not feel like that when that's set up. That's interesting.
I don't got the triceps, so I kind of say.
I don't really do anything fun.
Well, you work.
Nice. My left one's kind of decent.
Yeah, that's
My left one
weird
just, like, looks a
strap.
little
That's
different.
probably the weirdest strap I've ever had.
Alright,
No one
feels
want
weird
that
on my
left
side.
spot.
Feels like
Riley?
it's connected right here.
That number one
Really
lefty
weird.
spot is
Mano
mine.
de boys que o brajo
You better start
del
training.
año de
That's my
casa.
left-handed spot. Riley's a competitor for it. Oh, I think I'm gonna lose to Riley. Riley's a bad matchup for me.
He's a bad man.
Dude, I'm really good with the straps, but he's also really good with the straps.
Straight.
Don't break your arm.
Do you know how to speak Spanish?
You mind with the pass? Wait, I don't know.
Do we have a translator here?
I know a tiny.
Hell yeah, Noah. Corey hasn't changed, lefty. Still strong.
Getting
smaller, staying strong, buddy. Spanish, but I don't know. I don't understand any one of those.
Yeah, I don't think it's Spanish. I think he's doing some gibberish. That ain't even real. Hey, speak real Spanish next time, boy.
I'll let you mark over there. Because I know if I hit, I'll be able to get you back across. So
No habla fake español.
Go ahead.
Whoops. I messed that up.
You said KKK. Is that like a racist thing, or is that like a? I'm sorry, I was joking. Maybe you are speaking real. We're from northern Minnesota. We don't. Unfortunately, we ain't very cultured in Spanish.
That is the weirdest strap
Yeah, it's 2020.
ever. Dude, look where I was connected on your
Well,
hand.
and we were like mating wrists,
Yeah,
so
we
they
were
wouldn't
just like,
move.
no, they're stuck there. That was
Hey.
awesome.
Nobody likes this strap.
That was awesome.
Y'all should bring
strap
a
up like that?
y'all should bring a different one.
Where we were literally, okay, I'll give you remember that. We were literally palm to palm. No, don't come so far. Look, gap it
And then
like this. Tighten
the
the
bottom
strap,
of our wrists.
and the
were-
strap went right through here.
Uh,
It was the most insane
Weird.
thing ever.
yeah.
That's great. I was like, oh, this is terrible, and then I went, I was like, wait, this is kind
I
of,
like
this
this
is kind of good.
Like,
Oh, what are you doing?
You pulling lefty or what?
Get up here. They can wait for the piano.
sorry. Oh,
Thanks for
my-
tuning in.
Why
Not
do you
bad.
pull me lefty? Okay.
what do you mean why? You gotta get the reps in, okay? One day you're gonna be the left-handed junior world champion, okay?
Yeah, you're underneath Riley right now. Just think about that.
I'm not underneath him now. Because I at the time bomb, I beat everyone. So now I'm number one now.
So now you gotta call him out for a
He
super
called
plan.
me out just now.
Yeah, you should.
He wants the number one spot again.
Yeah, you should.
Riley, I'm gonna smash you.
Super
and then we'll
match.
arm wrestle.
Shika-pow. Cha-bang bang.
Sorry.
Just give me another year.
I
make 135s.
Shoot. I meant arm wrestling.
Just kidding, I won't be making 135s. My left arm is a bit on the pump side this time.
You guys should really strap up on you. It's fantastic.
They like to do it the normal way because they
Yes.
don't understand.
No, arm wrestling, just weird. How you come in?
Super glue your palms together.
Yeah. And put the strap over your knuckles and go.
That's it.
Pretty basic. Yeah. And have the palm
Rising
on your
No,
calluses.
it's all stuck there.
Yeah, it's all just
That's all you get.
palm on palm.
Classic old school arm wrestling.
Yeah. Palm on palm, let's go. Yeah, right. Still stuck at 135.
As we both burn out lefty so fast. I was just like, felt like we weren't even doing nothing there. Like, at the end.
No.
We were just-
Just hold on.
Okay,
We were just holding hands by that time. What is Riley saying? What is Riley saying? Riley talking Spanish?
Oh, Jesus.
What was Riley saying?
Alex, you come in there looking like Reacher, like, everybody's gonna just like not show up because they know you're just gonna dominate. That's gonna be silly. That's it. It's over. The Todd.
Come on. Come on now. Come on.
Oh.
That's how it happens. Just like
Ready?
that.
And
Just like that.
The pin.
That
I
was
pin
the
everyone at go. That's what happens. That's why I'm so
Like
glad
the anti-arm wrestling. You
Yeah.
try to say yourself and I try to say myself.
Let's
you gotta try to make
Can't.
it so I can't win it.
I don't want to win.
This looks like a really intense match right now.
Who's gonna win? Who's
Can you
gonna
tell
win?
which way we're going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to go the wrong
It
way.
almost looks like I'm trying to like do a reverse top roll.
Yeah. You're going the wrong way. Uh-oh. Alan's gonna win with the reverse press.
This is good.
Here it goes. The reverse press. Get the chest into it. You're going the wrong way. Yes. Yes.
It feels so weird.
Winner.
It's kind of nice though.
I think it's a good
You're like
Good stretch, right?
You're like hitting stuff you don't hit. Like that's like a muscle that's so fresh, you know, and it's nice.
I mean, it's a good muscle to work because yeah.
Plays reach
Top
around.
rolling,
Oh my
And the
god.
beating for real though.
Oh, that's funny. Guy who plays reach around. That's funny.
Okay, says.
What do you think of this?
Yeah, just try different angles. That's all you gotta do.
That's the best. That's the thing.
Okay, let's try.
Well, big
I can't just do the old like push straight down thing. I had to take it back. I wasn't getting out of that any other way.
Ah!
No, man, I'm gonna have to resist tomorrow, I think, especially when I was pulling the both hands. Look at that, look what I did to my, that was when I was like,
you were like ripping it so
ripping
hard.
on it, yeah.
That tore me up, I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, that tore me up. That was different. Because normally if I get a bit of hand control, I'm closer to myself. So like working like,
Well, it was hard for me to actually pull hard with this hand when I was trying to drag with this hand.
Yeah.
So I was maybe giving about 50 with my actual pulling arm and then dragging more back here. You know?
yeah, I
It
noticed,
just felt weird at the angle to me. I couldn't really get, you know, behind my actual pulling arm.
I noticed that when I was doing it with Brett left-handed,
Yeah.
was I felt like I was able to put more pressure in certain aspects, but some spots I felt like I wasn't able to give quite as much.
Right.
Like I felt like back pressure wise I could get more, but like hand control, any bit of that was a bit tougher. Because I didn't feel like it was attacking my hand as much. It felt like it was more just extending. Yeah.
No, it's just, no, when I'm trying to like set up,
My arm's so freaking short.
and everybody always gets there.
It's all right here, where it's on the callus line.
I'm trying to get in here, and I can't just get set up.
You gotta just try to get deeper.
Yeah.
So like when they're doing it, you want to be going like that as much as you
Yeah.
can. You know
pushing forward.
Yeah.
But it's hard to get because I run out of pad, and then if they're like, okay, well I'm just gonna go towards him, then they get so much height.
Yeah.
You know, like that, because I run out of room.
Yeah. But the ref should.
But then they'll bring it down, and it should be all right. Man. It's just
Because like with me, like
learning process.
I'm actually trying to create more separation ideally.
Yeah,
So-
you're more separation here, but you're getting more connected into my fingers.
I'm trying to go.
Nolan ain't ready for the hit. I'm preparing.
I want to be
I
here.
won't even have to
Yeah,
catch
and
it.
then it'll tighten it.
Riley.
Yeah, that'll fit that.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
We'll see whose head is faster.
Mark Hidrich.
Like 4 times in a
Pull back though. I'm not pinning you where I'd like, ideally would like. I'm pinning you like over here, so you're really stretching it out like the last step. Stay up there. Can't give it away. Do that one more time. I'll shoot him and I'm gonna try to do something. Stay right tighter there. Even if I gotta be more patient. Yeah, it's when I try to explode down, and then like if I get any resistance, then I just go like that, and then that's when I get fucking sucked in. I really need to stay.
Yeah, because I'm still, like, when I shoot in and you get me over, my automatic thing to do is try to roll out of there. Like, I'm not staying with it.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not going to be able to, so my reflex is to roll out.
yeah.
You just doing rise and drag there? Is that basically what you're calling?
Yeah, well,
Like a little hand top roll style kind of?
well, when I'm like initially pulling him with my hand back like that, I'm kind of just pushing my palm, and I'm kind of like wedging
Sure.
and just using like my elbow and bicep and like thumb to kind of keep,
Block.
yeah, keep whatever I have left because I don't have much. I don't have a whole lot of options left once I'm there.
Dana, do you know Tyler Bosaki?
Osaki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he like a real estate person?
I think he has a few rental properties.
I'm looking at one of them right now.
Okay. Yeah, he's like my age.
You should tell him to.
Give you a deal.
I'm a good guy.
I don't know.
Come on, dude.
I don't know him very good, but I'm sure he'd probably rent you. Seems like a nice kid, so I don't know him like enough to probably be able to give him a good word. You know what I mean? I know of him. He's more.
As soon as I hit that riser, my wrist goes dink.
Oh yeah. I'm really glad I'm working that, but it hurts so fucking bad.
Yeah, that was a little deeper that time.
That
That was a little deeper.
I just love that move, man. That's what John Brzezinski always did. He always did that. Yeah, when he would get stuck, he'd be like top rolling here, and he couldn't really finish, and he would just come here and bone line, and he would just straight down. It just takes so much fucking. It's like elbow integrity back here. It's less like here. It's more like the skull crusher.
Sure.
Fucking like that burn back there. It's a different pressure. No way, you felt crazy too, man. Especially, I mean, your right felt good, but your left was like, yeah. In order for me to stop your left, it was like, I was at the end of my fucking rope. Elbow hopping like a motherfucker.
Slowly put the arm on the shoulder.
Sorry, it's just a little.
No, it's a shirt.
Yeah. Not too much skin.
Yeah.
Gotta be modest, alright?
This is modest. This is very modest for me.
I can't. Ever since I pulled Connor Boo out in the practice, every single time like one of these, and I get from here to here, it hurts. Like I can't rise out of the strap. It's not good.
Still wrapping up.
Hold on the other side so you can see. I'm gonna glass my wrist to show this one. See small pussy and bird and stuff. Alex, yeah, duh. Bring it up, dude. I will eat the shit out of some smoked brisket and burnt ends. Absolutely.
They say I'm a dreamer.
Yeah, I've never pulled Connor, but kind of played around with him on the table at time bombs. He felt strong.
Get me in there. Watch this.
I'm so freaking good at golf, baby.
Watch there if you bought that burnt thing. He's gonna bring smoked brisket and burnt ends if it ever came up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How's that? I'm always looking.
They're really good.
It's a really good tapper roof.
Really good. Good job.
Really good tap, 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 tap.
I have not gone golfing in 5 years.
Roll out. You're good at that.
Yeah, get out of there. Right hand, that's kind of stupid, but left I can roll out there. Not too shabby.
Tiger.
I'm freaking amazing.
Tiger Woods, y'all.
Yeah.
Just run
Shooting
black.
a little bit.
Huh?
Some black.
No, he's the goat.
Or call me Tiger Woods. Wow. Wow.
Oh, keep about a mile off the pad there. Show me on this doll where I touched you wrong.
Right here, and then right here.
What's up? It's a blessing to be called Tiger Woods.
Where are we practicing next week? Denon can't come and Corey can't come, so I'm guessing Clayton's. So that's my guess.
Your hands cooked. Cooked.
I'm gonna strap up.
Pretty much everything's cooked at this point.
Yes.
Can you give us the united wrist again?
Absolutely. Why wouldn't you? That's the way to go. This is how you're supposed to set up in the strap. See this? You see how you do this? You do this? This is how you set up in the strap. This is how to properly do wrist wrestling. Wrist wrestling. Yeah, totally negates the hand. And I just going palm on palm. Not even. Palm on fingers, who's got more seconds?
Okay,
We're Dave Chaffee.
yeah, it's just pure. I mean, the blood's gonna show pretty soon from the finger pressure.
See, this is how you're supposed to sit.
Good. I like that. Now I gotta climb.
That's solid.
There we go.
That's solid.
That's good.
There, right there. That was the giant gap.
I like how it's on my knuckle. It's actually on top. There.
Yeah, so am I.
That's good. That's good.
This is how you set up.
Uh-huh.
Dang. Straight back.
See, because I can't rise at all anymore past this point. It's
Yeah. You just
like break.
step sideways. You love to struggle like that.
Ready?
Go ahead. Yeah. Oh, that's delicious.
delicious trying to give you your wrist back and you won't let me.
I'm sitting
I
there
was just
going,
diving down at that point. I was just diving
I
down.
was like, give her back, dude. I'm with that guy right now.
Tell me,
You gotta strap up.
It's the way.
I was tight.
I'm hungry.
Are you? No.
No.
Enough money?
Yeah, go ahead.
I am so cooked right now, man. Come this way, then I can get your wrist back.
This is the only man that will never let you get his wrist back. He won't
Gone
let you
now.
do it. I'm sitting there going, come on. Never just let you have a fight.
No, he just won't let me give it back to him. Just refuses. It's like, no, you take it. No take backs.
Take that. That's right.
You took it, now it's gone.
She's with me and Jolene down in Kentucky end of April. She's pulling in that round robin I thought it has.
Is it?
8-13.
8:13.
Is that actually
Close.
14.
Pretty close.
I'd let you live with me, Nolan, but
Nolan. Sleep out here, play the piano.
I got lots of naked small children that run around all day, and I got a naked wife that runs around all day.
You got a nudist camp going on around here?
I mean, when you got the toddlers and the mom breastfeeding, there's a lot of nakedness going on.
Yeah,
all day.
of
Yeah,
skin.
you know, that's fair.
How skin is.
Oh, wow, that is.
I'll be in the
Should I put my plastic
I'll be in the
empty
checks
thing
out.
here?
You can just toss it in that cardboard pile. I need a better trash situation in this joint.
I'm you.
Except for I don't tuck. It's just straight up. Stop tucking it. Stop it. You keep tucking. Just go like this. This is all you gotta do. Why would you do anything?
Really trying to get around there. Just one more.
Oh, you just take it? Okay.
I'm on the top. One more time.
Want me to grab loader or no? Or you got it?
Try it. Got all the tricks in the book there. We're doing the job.
Okay. I'm just gonna do dodges.
Tonight, I'm on my way.
Alright, now that we're both gassed out, I'm gonna pull out the last trick of the book.
Now that we're both
Now that
gassed
we're both
out.
gassed out.
Yeah, I am gassed out. Cooked.
Yep.
I am cooked.
No pen. No pen. Let's see the strap. You do it.
Strap a lappies? Okay. You gotta feel this, okay? Now stop. Right here. This is it. Don't move, right there. Leave it there.
Strap right over my nose.
Leave it there. Put your thumb on.
This is the new way.
This is awful.
Keep it right there. Don't move it.
We call it hand smash. That's it.
The best thing ever.
Good, man.
This is good recovery.
Pretty good.
Feel it. I know you got habits, but knock it
Yeah.
out. Just do it. Stop it!
That was
When I used to do
You gotta stay right
junior
there.
golf thing when I was a kid, and
Right there.
you'd spend so much time waiting.
This is up my wrist, so
Look at
I'm
mine.
good at doing this stupid little way.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it in the Dave Chafee neighborhood. Palm on palm, side pressure. Palm on fingertips. As much gap as you can have. Okay, open your hand up. This is gonna be the most incredible thing ever. Just wait till you feel this. It's the best.
I think they'll change the rules and actually start strapping people like that.
Don't move. Let me tighten it down.
This is horrendous.
Really good.
This is the worst thing I've ever felt.
Okay, now just close your thumb and close your hand. I'll leave it right there.
This is actually awful.
Yeah, gotta try it.
You don't knock it till you try it.
What do I do? What kind of move?
That's what we've done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just until you feel the pressure, you just don't know. What is center table? What do you mean?
It's like the Nike arms.
Just-
You gotta give them a little more room.
Pressure up.
This hurts.
Indeed, it does.
This is awful.
Yeah. Isn't it great? Quit pushing it down. It's not
It hurts so bad. Because
Isn't that
there's a
great?
twist here. Look at this twist. I mean, you can strip it. Re mulligan.
Restrap, same strap. Oh yeah, there was a rule that.
Hurt me.
He was trying to
More
push.
than that.
I have to keep my elbow off because you won't quit with your cheating antics.
I'm not doing anything. What have I done?
What have I done?
I've done nothing.
What have I done?
I'm not doing anything right now.
Please.
I'm sitting here doing jack diddly squat.
Okay, does this feel better now? Okay. Open your fingers up.
What's up, Jake? Watching a bunch of rip studs hold hands, the usual. Was hoping for a shirtless denim stream, but this will do. Hey, you never know.
Shirtless denim stream.
You never know. I might take it off, baby. Come on.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
The traps are
Can
gonna
we
be
all
all.
take our shirts off?
The traps. We probably get more views.
Can we have like
Probably get more
we should have like an
views.
amateur bodybuilding show?
It would be a little gay, but we. Not that the necessarily.
Am I better this time?
No, but it's fine.
Alright.
It'll be alright. Stop trying to climb. Just leave it there. You don't have to. Right there.
Where do I go? Do I like
Just
back?
arm wrestle. Just go ahead. Okay.
What's up,
Just press
homies?
up.
Junkyard Dog and Jay Bird, what's up? I'll be like one of those like e-girl streamers. Be like, let me put your name on the bulletin board. Y'all ever seen them like e-girl streamers? They have like a fucking whiteboard and like put the names up there.
Yeah.
Let me put the name on the bulletin board. That's ridiculous.
Isn't that silly?
Oh, that's silly. All the stars are here. Jay Bird, my man.
Feels like something.
All the
Isn't that
big,
great?
all the big dogs.
Like a scrap is
You're the only ones who are into it, I think.
Yeah, we're literally the only ones that
Look at the
are
line
slapping
that I have over
Oh,
my
yeah.
finger right now. It's great.
It like totally negates like all pronation,
Yeah.
all cup. It's
Yeah.
just palm on palm, back pressure.
Back pressure and smash.
Yep. Back and side.
Hey, can somebody Put did you strap on something?
I have to.
I've got nothing for you, but I'll
We gotta go on now.
His arm. Right? No, or no, your arm.
Yeah.
Your arm.
try. Hold my arm.
Russ. I was gonna hold you for pinning.
Oh.
Boosting your confidence. Stop being so negative.
Right. I'm
How am I gonna put on your arm now? We were supposed to put this on first. How am I gonna get that on there now?
Strap to his fine.
You put it on there. I was thinking you could wrap it right around the back of his hand.
But just so it doesn't dig in you.
Just felt like a lot.
Test in the water. Well, I don't want you to pin him.
Oh, okay.
You get down there, I don't want you to work the pressure right before the pin pad.
Gotta go off the pad and give you some pressure.
That's good.
Like that.
What's that?
I went way off the. I was like back here to give you some pressure.
Yeah, I felt it.
What's going on in the McChat here?
In the big chat.
I don't know what's going on. Oops. Oh, you're going up there?
Let's put it on. Let's do.
More like right,
Okay, well, hopefully it stays there. Okay. Try that. Maybe. Let's see.
I got the strap. Whoa! You all right? Woo! Everybody all right? It's the end of your strap.
actually.
Oh my god. Yeah. Whew. You okay? Yeah, got me right in the cheek really
I
hard.
have a bruise. It's dangerous when they
We got
break
that on
like that.
camera.
I've broken before.
Snap.
That sucks.
Crackle, pop.
Power, baby, power.
Really,
Hey, you might have a little bruise.
really
on it.
check worn down straps.
Whew.
Just pow. Went boom.
Interesting.
Yeah, worn out strap.
I don't know if it was the strap and our hands that got me.
You'll be able to see in the morning what mark you're gonna have.
Oh, it's like numb.
I bet. I'm sure it's gonna sting.
Shattered.
Oh, that's
Shattered.
like that.
Yeah, that's a fixed strap too. That's not
Yeah.
like a little tiny one.
Oh, that was.
That's an old one.
Yeah, it's a little worn down for that.
Oh my gosh. Hey, at least it wasn't one of our arms.
Smack. I kind of thought it was at first. Because it was
Well,
so-
I just like,
that.
oh,
Usually somebody does get that.
yeah, got me right in the.
well then.
Holy shit. Well, looks like.
Hey, we got it. Hey, we got it on.
Jen got knocked out on most of it.
Was it that much pressure?
Oh, I just holding, pow. I was like, I wasn't even pulling back or nothing. Just when you went, it let go.
I'm
But I think because we had it doubled up,
Yeah.
and then we went to single around it,
Yeah.
that's probably what snapped it.
I'm glad it didn't hit
It
you.
was your beast ass arm that snapped it.
It might have been.
I mean, come on.
Wow.
Wow, that was a weird smack. It felt different than like getting punched, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It whipped it so hard.
Snapped it.
Yeah, fucking heck.
I've always wanted to get into a fist fight. Never got into a fight?
No.
I've been punched probably over 1,000 times.
Yeah, Corey's got a lot of punches.
Yeah. I can teach you how to fight.
No.
Corey can punch you a few times. if you really want to get it on your system. Just
It's been a while since
Everybody
I
thinks
really
they're tough
like
until they get punched in the face.
Oh, did you see that?
That's not a
Did
good
you see
sign.
that, Jake? That fucker hit me right in the face.
Things that wear glasses, so it's a problem.
That's not a good time. I felt locked in there too, man.
I'll never hit somebody in the face.
I was like, out here. I was trying to get as much back as possible.
Cool.
I just went pow and I
I didn't get you. I'd have been bad. You just helping out and
Yeah.
just get hit in the fucking get some smacked or get hit in the eyeball or anything.
Yeah, but you would too. Lucky, kind of lucky to get you where you like
He's
he's
strong on
really, really strong right now. It's
I
good
do a lot of things like that.
That's weird. Did you feel that? Like, I like moved my elbow that way, and I like helped like bust the wrist back. I was just that was weird. It's interesting. I've never done that before. Alright.
Offensive is
My bicep tendon is
getting
very sore.
what?
My hand still feels pretty good. It's just on my elbow flexion.
Can I have my elbow on the pad first? Can we do that? Be the thing today, sir?
Try to see if I got. You see a mark, Jake? I got it there yet? As it came in? Oh yeah, that's not
good. Yeah, moving him. I thought it was one guy. It was double. It's real wrist wrestling, I said.
Oh shit, Brock's in here. What's up, Brock?
Hang on a minute. Can we get your? Can you get my knuckles
My
off
whole
your
notion of
chest?
not going that hard today, I think, is backfiring.
Going so up.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are going straight wrist to wrist.
Straight wrist, yep.
I like doing this occasionally too. It's a good It's like just all in your elbow.
Yeah. You put a lot more shoulder in. Has a lot more bicep.
Alert! Alert!
Oh, we're actually gonna hold these up. I made it second base.
Got to that point now in the relationship, you know?
I'm so excited.
It's the police. We have the place surrounded. Nolan, you're the 176 world champ.
Good on more for cut weight.
Good. What? Right now? Currently?
Gonna be.
Gonna be.
The reigning and defending.
So let's see how
The reigning and defending.
Alright. Left and
Lefty?
Weighing in at 147 pounds, pure ironclad.
I believe that I fought at lighter than that. That's what I used to fight at 170.
170. What is that, like middleweight?
Did you feel it?
Or welterweight.
You're gonna be like, why did I do this? It's not gonna matter.
I can believe it.
It's not
If you were
gonna
like
matter.
real shredded up,
Yeah.
I could see you
Doesn't even matter.
being that for sure.
You trying to get over my cows is what you're
220
doing
right now? Or
That's what you're doing this whole time.
Between 220
Oh, this
225,
fucker.
just kind of hovering right there. I mean, that's what I was a couple years ago. I actually might be a little under that now. I'm not sure. I'll weigh myself constant, to be honest.
Close. Okay.
Personally, I think
This time. Close.
I just wait a couple of weeks at it. I mean,
There's really no
now I
reason
have
to.
if I have an event coming or something, that's one thing.
Oh.
If I don't, going through the motions and letting it work slowly.
You know
but
how hard
surely.
it is to set up when I'm that's like you are. Hey!
The day-to-day fluctuations.
Look at
is- I mean,
Look at ready.
depending on if you ate a lot that night,
gracious.
right? If you shit in the morning,
Oh,
like, I mean,
my
there's so many
There's
different.
difference. Yeah, water intake is just crazy. 10 pounds.
Yeah. So if you do it weekly or every other week, you're probably gonna see.
Really? I'm
change-
betting that. My
changes.
knuckles are pointing towards the bin bag.
Or no changes, and then you know you gotta change something that you're doing. But when you look at 2 weeks in the grand scheme of life, like there's so much more time to, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Right. It doesn't always need to be every day. Some people get caught up in that, and then they get discouraged.
When I was cutting for fights and stuff, of course, I was like, watching.
When you're cutting
It's
for fights,
crazy how much
I was watching like every ounce then.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that little
Yeah,
just
that's
a little-
different. When you're intentionally like losing water and
Not wanting to lose too much, you know.
yeah.
Oh, I'm all burnt out now. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, now that you're all
Weight
now
change
we're
versus
over
the new
now.
guy.
Okay.
Alex, no. I've actually gained maybe a pound or two-ish, 3 pounds maybe. It's tough to, me and Corey were just talking about, it's pretty tough to tell like actual weight change. But I would assume I've lost a significant amount of water though, so I've probably gained more weight and lost water, I don't know. I haven't been watching my calories, I've just
That
been
look you give me.
eating as
So
much
romantic.
meat and cheese and eggs as I can.
See those loving eyes, you know.
Meat, cheese, and eggs, baby. Come on. Get your carnivore on, Owen. You be both Arm World champ.
I'm eating like Oreos and chocolate milk.
Oh, yeah?
I had like 15 golden double cup Oreos today. I'm gonna go home and eat. I'm also gonna go home.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me use your charger.
Bye, Jack Jesus.
Goodbye. I'm probably gonna go to Nationals next week
Oh,
with Josh.
okay. That's exciting. I wish I could go with y'all.
We'll see how that goes.
What did next Saturday?
Yeah, Friday. We drive down Friday morning, and then we'll do Saturday. We'll get back.
Are you just going right?
Oh, that's cool.
What's your weight?
Trying so hard not to let you
I'm
flop.
160 right now.
Burning my fingers like a motherfucker.
454 and 76.
Oh!
What do you mean?
Trying to hold somebody from flopping out straps is insane.
If like, I think Mike Hitt and Kevin Halco, where do they live? Because that's being held where that's like where Kevin's not going to live.
Kevin Pelko lives in Ohio.
It's in Illinois. So if either of them show up, I'll stick 154. If there's no one there I know, then I'll do it. Beat up Josh a little bit. I think it's 72 actually.
72 and is it still 54?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's
KG.
there's like 138 or whatever. 138, 54.
That's hard to keep you in there. Trying to palm on palm
How do you, brother?
and keep them from flopping.
Palm.
Oh, man.
Palm on palm.
It's tough.
I can't get that strap broke, man. It's probably because it's so old. I've had that strap for 12 years.
Huh?
Almost toast. The old man's almost toast.
Almost toasted.
Goodbye, stream. I'm going to go do laundry. Goodbye. I won't be here next week, but we have that. Oh, I forgot.
God damn. Oh no, this isn't my West Side Barbell one. This is some cheap one from fucking Target. That's probably a lot of gold. Gosh darn piece of junk. They don't make them like they used to.
Nice.
I hate them. I'll just stay inside it. Alex, I don't know if you heard my answer, but my weight hasn't changed drastically. If anything, I'm a bit heavier, but I feel a lot leaner. I feel like I've lost a lot of water retention, a lot of inflammation.
I just can't stop that. Try palming and that is tough.
Brock Palm. How do you spell? Say it. How do they say Brock's last name? You guys know Brock? Brock Palm.
Palman, I think.
I think it's palm, right?
Palman, yeah.
Yeah.
P-A-U-M-E-N.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brock and Blake. They
they're
both
strong.
pulled the very first time, same tournament as me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled them at Jeff's last week, both of them, and they're both really tall, long,
Yeah, really tall.
good top rolls.
Yeah.
You know. Alex, my carbs are. I'm just aiming for less than 50 grams a day.
Bye,
shock.
But some days it's quite a bit less. And
Yeah, I'm gonna be
all the
done
carbs
here.
that I'm eating are like
That's good.
fruit and veggies and stuff
Thank
like
you,
that.
brother.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Good to have you back.
I'm rolling out too.
Alright, see you later. See you in a couple weeks probably.
Sure.
One more righty, holding
Be
on to
around
the
the lot
strap, burning
before
out.
July, man.
Come on, Ritz. I'm not gonna have
Or actually, yeah, you probably put it on, so I think I need the buckle for tomorrow to make this thing work. Yeah, we'll see.
All right, gentlemen, have fun. We'll see you
it.
later.
Absolutely.
Gracias.
That's it.
And you keep track of your other macros too, or just try to limit carbs to keep that and some resistance. You know, I don't keep a whole lot of track. I know I'm getting a fuckload of protein and fat because that's like all I'm eating. I would venture to say that I'm getting 150 to 200 grams of protein a day and probably similar amount of fat. Yeah, it's tough. I'm getting quite a bit of sodium too, which isn't super ideal sometimes, but it's also good for hydration. Because on keto, you don't retain as much water, so it's important to have that sodium and magnesium and stuff.
Nice.
I feel like the most I get when that happens is inner elbow,
Yeah.
which is good because I really.
Because I'm trying to pull this way.
Yeah.
Because I
It's so
don't want
hard.
to just pull straight back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like imitate me trying to pin you.
Yeah. And it's working. Because like I got a bit of hand control, but it's I can't get quite as much as I would like.
My wrist isn't buckling like it usually is.
Yeah, and so I'm pushing a lot,
Yeah.
which is good because I need to. That's one part of my game that I really want to work on.
Side pressure.
Yeah. It's really good to have a strong hand, but it's not enough.
No.
You know what I mean? In some cases, depending on who you're pulling, I've been blasted fucking high and sideways so much. I'm gonna try to go a little faster off the start.
Off the start.
Yeah, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's
Just get some pressure on it.
figure out how to get the strap on so I don't smash my fingers.
That's really good. Yeah, I just feel it so much in your elbow.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that's what you're basically what you're doing because you're not able to pull this way because I got so much torque.
Yeah.
So you're trying to pin this way and putting that side pressure
Yep. Yeah, I can't drag anymore.
in. No.
Because your back pressure is already so good anyway.
Yeah, I'm just locking it down with this.
Yep.
Locking down my hand and back pressure so you stay somewhat flat and have to work the side.
Yep. Pull the muscle away.
Yeah, it was a lot more back pressure at that.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
You like went straight back.
Oh, I felt like I twisted something in my oblique pushing off of the table.
Yeah, definitely more back pressure.
Like a fucking hernia. I don't know if I can give any more.
Cooked.
Just
It's what you need. Yeah, you don't want to
Side.
be pulling nothing with that. Yeah.
holy crap. I've ever pulled back that hard in my life.
Yeah, that was a lot of back pressure.
And I was wedging it all like right against the table, like right into my oblique. Woo, that was good.
Good stuff.
This guy, he loves it. What's up, Gabriel? Gabriel? I don't know how. There's probably a Mexican pronunciation that I'm missing, but that was weird. That was so weird.
Yeah, that was a lot of back pressure. Lots of back pressure. Lots.
It just hit me in like a
Weird spot.
probably just an oblique, like a strain. Probably twisted a weird way that I'm
Not used to.
It's good that it's in the side though. That means it's not a hernia. Hernias usually more in like the intestinal region. Oh, all right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. We will. I might do another stream Sunday if I head down to the cities. It kind of just depends on how much snow we get up here. Because we're supposed to get a snowstorm supposedly, and if the roads are all fucked up, I don't know if I'm gonna make a 3-hour drive. So
Snowstorms. It's enough of that nonsense.
enough of that. It's just for the birds.
Yeah. It's where the migratory birds are even all pissed off. Like, what? We just got here and it's snowing again?
Thanks. Thank you guys. Subscribe if you're not. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Have a good night. Gotta turn this joint off. Say bye, Dustin.
Peace.
Oh, Luther, how do you relieve the cramps? You just get stronger. Drink a lot of water.
Lots of water.
When you get a cramp, take it easy and don't keep pushing.
Don't keep pulling because you're going to end up all discombobulated.
Yeah. See you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Drive safe.
Stop.
Appreciate you. Anyone got any more questions or want to talk before I get off here? Let me know. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Little sim action. What does training look like? Frequency. So I practice once a week, normally Wednesday or Thursday, and I alternate from being up here 1 week, and then normally the guys up here take a break 1 week, and then I go down to the cities if I can do that. And then I pretty much train arm wrestling every day. Like tomorrow, even after I'm pretty sore and beat up, I'm gonna do a lot of recovery stuff. So I'm gonna do, sets of 50 to 100 on just like rising, pronating, cupping. My cup doesn't usually ever get super sore because I'm not using it that much. And then normally the day after, if I'm still a bit sore, then I'll do more recovery stuff. And then normally the third day is when I'll start ramping it up a little bit. And I'll start doing like my heavier singles, like 85, 90%. And I keep the weight stacks in my house, in my office, so I can run in there like throughout the day whenever I'm home. And I'll do, I would say anywhere from 10 to 20 sets of singles. Sometimes they're triples. It kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. And it's usually like 80 to 90% of my 1 rep max. And then I would say three times a week, I'm going to the gym, and I normally go back one day where I'm going to train some heavier like bicep stuff, like gym oriented, and I'll do like hammer curls and stuff like that. And then the next day I'll normally do a shoulder day where I'll do like a little bit of chest as well, but my shoulder I'll do like overhead press, 1 arm overhead press with dumbbells. The other day actually I hit a PR I do like an Arnold press where I go like this with a dumbbell, and I did 110 110 pound dumbbell with my right arm for 6, which was like a ridiculous PR. But I don't do any like benching too much anymore, just because I don't see a super need for it. But yeah, I mean, I just try to get as much volume in as possible in that 80 to 90% range, and then every like week or every couple weeks, I'll max out and see where I'm at. 2 days ago, I did 135 on pronation, like Devin style, and that was a big PR for me. And then right after that, which I was probably a bit tired, but I did 92.5 on rise. And when I do rise, I put the strap right over my knuckle right here. I don't like putting it right here just because I don't think it really applies to the way I pull. I like to put it right here, and it makes it a bit easier on my hand as well. And then it puts the pressure directly over this knuckle, and then I'm able to rise like that. And so right now my pronation's 135 and my rise is 92.5 in that orientation. And when I do my pronation too, a lot of people are like, oh, you have to do it parallel. Like for me, it might make it a bit easier, but I really like this angle because it's a lot closer to, you know, like how you're actually arm wrestling. I feel like if you're doing it right here, like I'm never really that open, and I don't really want to be that open. So a lot of people on the internet will be like, oh, you're not doing it like how Devin does it because you're not fucking perfectly parallel. But that's just, I don't know. I don't think that's the best way for me, at least personally. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough to hold. I don't know, man. I really feel like that's how I'm able to arm wrestle the way that I do, and how I'm able to get the hand control that I do is from that lift. I mean, because that's like 90% of my arm wrestling training that I do is, you know, is that pronation lift. And so, I mean, it might not be for everybody's style, but fuck, man, it makes a huge difference for me. Because it feels like when I'm strap pulling, it feels exactly like strap pulling. But yeah, dude, I just do as much as I can. I mean, I listen to my body, and I'm never really pushing it super, super hard, so that I'm able to just to keep going. So, but yeah, no, you felt fucking ridiculous. Your left hand and wrist was just, you know, like I said, the only way I was able to stick anything was just kind of relying on like a stretched out bicep stop, and I was like elbow hopping to try to get enough grip on you to stop you before the pin pad, and yeah, that's something else. So whatever you're doing, it's working. I wish you could borrow me a little bit of thumb. Cameron Janitor Arm Wrestling, New Hampshire Arm Wrestling here. Hey, what's up, brother? Thank you for stopping in, man. I appreciate you. What is? Bye. Good night. Good night, Gabriel. Oh, that's insane. Yeah, so I don't know, dude. I'm just doing. It's tough when you got a lot of stuff going on, but every little bit counts. And the way I see it is, those singles at 80, 90%. Say I do on average 10 a day. That's 3,650 reps, whether or not it's max effort reps or whatever it is. I mean, you got to think like I did 3,000 reps throughout a year, and that 3,000 reps is going to be more volume than if I always just burnt myself out every time. And say I did way heavier and I did 10 sets in a day, and then I wasn't able to do it for 3 more days. I don't know. I just feel like you're going to get more volume over a long period of time. But it's I don't know. Everybody's mythology is different. That's for sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's accumulating a lot of tonnage on your ligaments. Probably good for you, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I hate to be a Devin fanboy all the time, but like, I've gotten a lot of my knowledge from him, and I mean, he's a good guy to get your knowledge from, honestly. Obviously, you want to tweak your stuff to make it right for you and your style of pulling, but I mean, if he's doing all these sets all the time, I mean, and not doing like complete max weights, and it's working obviously for him. So I'm like, I'll do what he does. Kind of switch things up a little bit too. And honestly, like this keto, I'm telling you, I don't know. I think it's a little early yet to say it's like changed like how I feel in my life, but the amount of energy that I have, and like I just feel like I'm converting my nutrients much better into energy and into strength. So it feels good, man. I'd recommend it to anyone who's willing to try it, because it's great, especially if you're not at a calorie deficit, because I think at a deficit you probably would feel worse, but I'm eating a shit ton, so. But, alrighty. Should probably get off here, fellers. I will see y'all on the flip side. Have a good night.